Hey, what's going on guys? It is Lasty here. Welcome to another episode of the 3-tier squad builder. Today, we're going to be looking at a nation, and that nation is Argentina. First off, if you guys are looking for any Ultimate Team coins, check out the FIFAshop.co.uk. Use my code LA5TY, that will get you 5% discount, and the link you need is down below in the description. Also, I'm trying to get 2,000 likes on this video, so if you do enjoy it, don't forget to smash that like button. So this is the first tier. This is the dead cheap, everyone can afford Argentina squad. It's actually got some really sick players in it. It's going to cost you just over 7,000 coins, so you should be able to pick this one up, no problem at all. Centre backs have both got decent pace. We've got Campagnaro and Abraham. We've got a silver rare guy at CDM who was actually really good. I liked him a lot. And then left mid, right mid, we've got Salvio, Piatti, both a lot of pace, very, very good dribbling, 4-star skill moves, all of that sort of stuff. And then again, similar player in Cam in Korea, low rated gold, but a lot of pace and very good dribbling. Similar story yet again to the strike force. We've got Zarate and Palacio. Palacio is actually very high rated, 82. Very strange to see an 82 rated player as a non-rare. I find that very weird. I'm not sure why he hasn't got a rare card. But both have got a lot of pace, very good dribbling, and really, really good finishing as well. A nice squad. I actually enjoyed using it quite a lot. It was all about the front three. I've got to say the left mid and right mid didn't really get involved that much. And if anything, they were both a little bit too... I don't know, a bit too small and weak. So whenever they got the ball, even though they're pretty quick, I just didn't feel like they were going to make ground up because the defenders would have already been pulling them back, and you know they're just too weak to withstand that. So it was all about the front three because they got some passing moving, working in triangles. You know, little triangle passes to each other, and it works out because you play through to one of them strikers. And boom, you got yourself a goal. Especially Palacio, the guy's a god, and obviously a lot of people rate Zarate as well because he's just, you know, well, he's overpowered. He's in the Premier League. A lot of people want to use him. Plays for West Ham, who are a popular club. I often come up against West Ham squads on Ultimate Team, so I come up against Zarate a hell of a lot, and he's not an easy man to defend. Moving on to tier number 2. This is what it looks like. It's a bit more expensive. It's around 60,000 coins. Not too bad, not too bad. We're in the 41212, the second edition, so it hasn't got the wide players. It's got centre mids instead of left mid, right mid. We've got Racanoglia or something, and then some other guy at left back who's actually pretty quick and pretty decent. The centre backs were good. Goltz and Mascherano. Goltz especially, the silver guy. Very, very solid. I also really liked Cambiasso at CDM. He's not very quick, but you don't need that at CDM at all. He was very, very good defensively, very defensive minded. We got Costa and Zuccolini, something like that. But again, I don't know, it felt like it was definitely all about this front three. We got Farina at Cam. We got Vieto, who a lot of people call the Silver Messi, up front with Carlos Tevez, the 85 rated beastly, very, very high rated striker who has incredible pace, incredible shooting, and just all around awesome, awesome stats. Now, I got along with this team really, really well. I love the formation. It suited my play style to a T. It was just brilliant, really. Nice goal there from Alberto Costa. I played a few games with this team, and I think I smashed people with it. I scored a lot of goals with these players. But I also had a couple of very, very laggy matches. Can you guys let me know? Are you experiencing a lot of lag at the moment? I know Ultimate Team seems to be playing up a hell of a lot recently. All sorts of crazy, spooky, ridiculous stuff is going on. But I've got exceptional internet, and I don't feel like I should be lagging as much as I am. Sometimes I'm getting, they quit the game and then I get the loss. All of this rubbish. So let me know if you're experiencing any of that down below in the comments section. That'd be great, guys. But Tevez and Vieto up front. Oh, man. Seriously, guys, try them out because Tevez he's someone that could play a little bit further back. You could play him at Cam quite happily, but oh my god, can he shoot the ball? Look at this right here. I just picked the ball up. I know it's laggy, but take the shot and bam, it's in the back of the net before you even blink. The guy's a god, and he really knows how to smash a ball into the back of the net. As well as being good at finishing, he also plays lovely passes through to Vieto. However, Vieto made that goal on his own right there. It was a beautiful finish. But these two up front worked very, very well together. I've got to say, I enjoyed them more than I did Zarate and Palacio, and that's tough to beat because they're very strong and overpowered and just glorious to use on Ultimate Team. But this is tier number 3. This is like where it gets expensive. 475,000 coins. You could of course go for the informed versions of Di Maria and Aguero and make it ridiculously expensive if you want to. But we've got Zabaleta and Vanganioni or something, left back, right back, pretty solid. But the two centre backs were very, very good. Rojo or Rojo, however you pronounce it, and Vergini, the Sunderland player. Decent pace on both of them, and they played pretty decent. I like Belushi and Perez at centre mid. I like Perez a little bit more. Belushi's in form. I don't know, it was a bit nothing like. I didn't really notice him being too good or too bad. Lavezzi and Iturbe, both very solid players. Lavezzi seems a little bit lackluster this year, but he's still good, if you know what I mean. He's just not quite as good as he has been before. Iturbe, of course, very, very solid. Di Maria's a god. I love the man. He's so good at dribbling. 87 dribbling and 90 pace is a force to be reckoned with on Ultimate Team. And then, of course, we've got Sergio Aguero, who is without doubt my favourite Argentine striker. You could, of course, again, if you really want to, go for someone like Hernan Crespo up front if you're on the Xbox and you want to use a legend. But I thought this would be good enough for my expensive squad today. Some very, very tidy players. The main three of the squad were, of course, Iturbe out on the right-hand side. He gets into the action. He gets himself some goals. Lavezzi, Di Maria, and Aguero. So really it's the front four who were the main players of this squad. And quietly, Enzo Perez sitting at that centre mid spot was doing a lot of work for me. He was winning balls back, playing good through balls to the attacking midfielders and the wide midfielders, who would then search for Aguero, and he would just do all of the work. Look at this right here. Gets past the player with a heel click, and he just composes himself and smashes it right into the top corner. Really great goal, really great player. I've said before about Aguero that I struggled to finish with him, but that was definitely not the case this time. He netted so many goals. He's just everywhere. By far one of the most enjoyable players I've used this year on Ultimate Team. Look at that for a goal. He just takes the shot. He said, you know, I'm thinking, do I take a touch and then hit it? Nah, screw that. We're just going to smash it straight off the bat, and in the back of the net it goes. This would be the favourite squad, you know. I'm trying to incorporate all of the best players that I've used throughout this from the different, you know, from the 3 tiers. As you can see in goal, we've actually got Speroni. I really don't like Caballero, the Man City goalkeeper, so probably Speroni's your best bet as an Argentine goalie. I've gone for Goltz and Rojo at centre-backs. We've got Enzo Perez and Cambiasso at CDM. That would work really well. I brought Tevez down to Cam from striker because I love the idea of Vieto and Aguero up front. It just seems amazing. If you've enjoyed the video, guys, please don't forget to smash a like. I would really appreciate it. Let's aim for 2,000 likes today. Leave your comments down below in that section. I thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time, guys. Peace.